Welcome back to my station. When women exhibit these 5 secret signs of female psychology, it's a common occurrence. You might be curious about how to understand the subtle signs women give when they really like you. It's clear that attraction involves both unspoken actions and chemistry. However, many men often miss these signals, ignore these signs. Today, we'll look at the 5 signs that show when a woman is really attracted to you. These behaviors aren't just random, they're based on psychology and how people connect. Some of them are so subtle you might have noticed them before but didn't fully understand what they meant. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll not only learn to recognize these signs but also understand the science behind them. Trust me, knowing these could change how you approach relationships forever. Now, why does this matter? Because understanding these signals isn't just about attraction, it's about fostering respect, building meaningful connections, and creating relationships based on mutual understanding. When you learn to pick up on these behaviors, you'll not only save yourself from misinterpreting situations, but you'll also become the type of man who knows how to respond with confidence and clarity. Before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever experienced a situation where you felt a woman was sending you conflicting signals? One moment she is leaning in, fully engaged, and the next she appears disengaged. The reality is that women often communicate their attraction in ways that are nonverbal. And when you learn to read these cues, you unlock a whole new level of connection. Let's start with the psychology behind female attraction. Have you ever pondered why specific qualities or behaviors attract women? The answer lies in evolutionary psychology. For centuries, women have been wired to seek qualities that signal strength, stability, and emotional security. It's not just about being physically strong, it's also about having qualities like confidence, being aware of others, and creating a safe mental environment. Men usually react to what they see, while women are more affected by hormonal and mental factors. This means that for many women, how you make them feel is more important than your car or watch. When a woman feels noticed, listened to, and appreciated, it creates a strong connection that goes beyond physical attraction. However, attraction can be complicated and isn't always simple. Women often show interest through small actions, and not noticing these signs can cause confusion or lost chances. That's why it's important to understand these signals. When you can tell the difference between real attraction and casual friendliness, you gain the courage to act the right way and avoid mistakes. The important part is to pay attention to trends. One action by itself might not mean much, but when you notice many signs that point in the same direction, it suggests there's something more happening. Now let's talk about the first of the 5 secret signs that show when a woman is really interested. You won't want to miss this. Maintaining genuine eye contact is crucial. One strong way a woman can communicate is through her eyes. Have you noticed her looking at you a bit longer than normal? Real eye contact is more than just a quick look. It's longer, purposeful, and usually includes small signs like bigger pupils and a friendly face. This is important because eye contact is one of the oldest ways we communicate without words, and it helps create closeness and trust. When a woman feels close to you, she will likely make eye contact. This shows that she is open and vulnerable, and it's her way of saying, "I notice you, and I want you to notice me too." A practical tip is to respond to her eye contact with confidence. Look into her eyes in a calm and confident way, showing that you are relaxed. A genuine smile will show that you care and are interested. Being confident is very appealing, and making eye contact without being nervous helps build a connection. Remember, this isn't about staring, it's about sharing a moment of understanding. Now let's talk about the second sign, subtle touches. These small gestures can show that a woman is attracted to you. Although they might seem harmless, they usually mean something more. She might gently touch your hand while talking, tap your arm to make a point, or put her hand on your shoulder when she laughs at your joke. Although these actions may appear minor, they are intentional. From a psychological viewpoint, feeling safe and wanting to connect with others are important signs. Physical touch is a strong way to communicate. For women, it can be an instinctive method to connect emotionally and physically. When a woman feels at ease with someone, she may use touch to invite more closeness and check how the other person reacts. Here's how to respond. When you notice her subtle touches, respond in a similar way, but keep it respectful and natural. For example, if she touches your arm during a chat, a light touch on her shoulder or hand while making a point can show that avoid overthinking or overreacting. Be relaxed and let the connection grow naturally. By noticing and appreciating small gestures, you can strengthen your relationship and show her that you respect her limits. 3 signs include attentive listening and engaging responses. The 3rd sign is about how she talks to you. Notice the small things. Is she leaning in when you speak? Does she nod when she agrees or copy your gestures? Maybe she's asking beneficial follow-up questions or laughing at your jokes a bit longer than normal. These actions show she's really listening and interested. This is important for a good conversation. Women frequently demonstrate their interest in someone by giving them their undivided attention from a psychological perspective. Viewpoint. This behavior comes from wanting to connect emotionally and intellectually. When a woman focuses on what you say, she shows that she values your thoughts and wants to keep the conversation going. To maintain that connection, it's important to respond and engage with her as well. Be present when she talks. Show that you truly understand her, not just hearing her words. Lean in a bit while she speaks and maintain eye contact. Respond thoughtfully instead of giving generic answers or getting distracted. She'll notice if you aren't paying attention. Don't rush to take over the conversation. Instead, ask open-ended questions that encourage her to share more about herself. When you show you're genuinely interested, it creates a strong connection. The 4th sign of interest is playful teasing or flirting. This is when things start to get fun. If she makes light jokes, playfully challenges you, or has a silly argument over something small, it means she is interested in you. Women often do this to connect and show they like you. Flirting is a normal way to see if someone is interested and to build comfort and energy. Being friendly and teasing helps Esther create a special connection. It shows that she trusts you enough to relax and have fun, which is an important part of building a closer relationship. When you see this happening, it means your connection is growing. Respond with humor and confidence to match her energy, but don't try to outdo her or turn it into a competition. For instance, if she playfully teases you about your drink, just laugh it off and tease her back in a fun way. Keep the interaction positive and easygoing. Avoid taking her teasing too seriously. Don't get defensive or overthink it. Instead, embrace the playful mood and use it to show your charm. By matching her playful energy with confidence and wit, you'll show her that you can have fun together and appreciate her sense of humor. When a woman truly likes you, she makes time for you no matter how busy she is. This could mean meeting for coffee, making weekend plans, or finding a moment to talk during her hectic day. These gestures show that you are important to her. This matters because it shows she values your relationship. Time is one of our most valuable tools. When she decides to spend time with you, it shows she thinks you are important and wants to grow a closer relationship. People usually don't help others if they don't care about them. So when someone does help you, first recognize her and thank her for her efforts. Simply thanking them for their time can demonstrate your appreciation. Then return the kindness. Show her that you value her time by being present and attentive when you're together. Remember, relationships grow when both people put in effort. Recognizing this helps build a stronger bond. There are often misconceptions about the signs that women display. Not every action that looks like attention is real attraction. It's important to tell the difference between polite actions and real interest. For instance, a friendly smile, a common praise, or brief polite replies might just mean she's being nice, not that she's interested in you. The situation matters a lot. One single action doesn't tell the whole story. Behavior alone doesn't show the whole story. A real smile with steady eye contact and a good talk is a positive sign. However, a simple smile without these other cues might not mean much. To avoid mistakes, it's important to be friendly and understand the whole issue. Here's a helpful tip. Don't overthink things. Analyzing everything she does can make you feel anxious. Instead, stay confident and open. If you're unsure about how she feels, just ask her. A simple question like, "I think we get along well, what about you?" can clear things up. It's crucial to know how to respond when you notice these signs. Confidence is important. When you notice these signs, don't doubt yourself. Respond confidently, but stay humble. Don't overthink things. Being genuine is key. Just be yourself. When the time feels right, take action, whether that's asking her out, suggesting something to do together, or showing your interest in a clear and respectful way. Here are 5 signs that show a woman is interested: real eye contact, small details, active listening, playful teasing, and making time for you are small but strong signs of attraction. Noticing these signs can change how you handle relationships. Now it's your turn to act. Pay attention to these signals in your interactions and use them to create important connections. Remember, strong relationships come from understanding, respect, and effort. If you enjoyed this video, please share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.